For centuries, the Bermuda Triangle has captured human imagination. This stretch of ocean, roughly bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, has been linked to countless disappearances. Ships vanish without a trace, airplanes lose contact mid-flight, and navigational instruments behave strangely. The mystery began long before the term Bermuda Triangle was coined. Ancient sailors told of compass anomalies and sudden storms that appeared out of nowhere. In the modern era, the stories grew. Flight 19, a squadron of 5 Navy bombers, vanished during a routine training mission in 1945. Rescue planes sent after them also disappeared. Newspapers spread the tale, and the legend was born. Scientists have studied the triangle for decades. Some propose natural explanations, rogue waves, magnetic anomalies, and unpredictable weather patterns. Others argue the evidence is exaggerated, citing human error or faulty reporting. Yet, for those who have sailed or flown through these waters, the fear is real. As evening falls over the Atlantic, the sky darkens and the sea grows restless. The Bermuda Triangle is not just a place on a map. It is a zone where reality seems to shift, where familiar rules do not always apply. And as we dive deeper into its history, the question remains, what is really happening in this corner of the world's oceans? Some of the most compelling stories from the Bermuda Triangle involve ghostly vessels. Ships like the SS Marine Sulphur Queen and the Carol A. Deering disappeared without distress signals or explanations. Crew lists vanished. Cargo remains lost at sea, and investigators are left with only fragments of evidence. Eyewitnesses sometimes report eerie phenomena, lights hovering over the water, sudden mists, or a sense of overwhelming silence. Planes, too, have been claimed by the Triangle. NC-16002, a cargo plane, went missing with no distress call in 1948. Others, like the Star Tiger and Star Ariel, vanished in the 1940s and 1950s under calm weather conditions. Investigators noted that compasses often malfunctioned, making navigation impossible. Some pilots reported sudden drops in temperature and strange cloud formations. The disappearances are not evenly distributed. They cluster in certain regions of the triangle. This has led some scientists to propose natural causes: underwater methane gas eruptions that could sink ships, sudden storms created by rapidly changing atmospheric pressure, and intense currents that sweep vessels away. Yet these explanations cannot account for all incidents, particularly those involving planes that simply vanished without trace. For those who study the Bermuda Triangle, every story is a puzzle piece. Some are frightening, others intriguing, and all suggest that this is no ordinary stretch of ocean. Something about it continues to challenge our understanding of nature, physics, and human perception. Researchers have tried to decode the Bermuda Triangle using science, but mysteries remain. One popular theory involves magnetic anomalies. The region's magnetic field is irregular, which can disrupt compasses and navigation systems. For sailors relying on traditional instruments, this could mean disaster in minutes. Another theory revolves around methane hydrates. These frozen gas deposits lie beneath the ocean floor. If suddenly released, methane could lower water density, causing ships to sink rapidly. Scientists have confirmed that gas eruptions can create massive bubbles capable of swallowing vessels. Weather patterns play a major role as well. Sudden storms, waterspouts, and hurricanes frequently appear in the triangle, often forming faster than satellites can detect. Pilots and sailors report sudden changes in wind and temperature, sometimes leaving them disoriented. Yet even modern technology cannot explain everything. Some vessels and planes disappear without warning, with no debris ever found. Eyewitness accounts of strange lights, unexplained fog, and electronic malfunctions continue to fuel speculation. Paranormal theories suggest time warps or dimensional anomalies, though these remain unproven. The Bermuda Triangle challenges both skepticism and belief. It exists at the crossroads of natural phenomena, human error, and possibly the unexplained. Each disappearance reminds us of the ocean's immense power and the limits of our understanding. Whatever the cause, the Triangle's legacy continues to provoke curiosity, fear, and endless fascination. Modern sailors and pilots still share stories of the Triangle's strange effects. Some report sudden engine failures, inexplicable fog banks, and navigational instruments spinning wildly. Others describe unearthly lights on the horizon, sometimes moving in patterns impossible for conventional aircraft. The U.S. Coast Guard and Navy have investigated many incidents. In most cases, human error and severe weather explain the losses, but a few remain unsolved, leaving researchers baffled. Even with satellites, radar, and GPS, some ships vanish entirely, as if swallowed by the ocean itself. Technology has not diminished fascination. Scientists deploy submersibles and drones to map underwater topography. Researchers analyze ocean currents, gas deposits, and storm patterns. Historical data from past incidents is meticulously reviewed. Each discovery offers insight but rarely final answers. Eyewitness testimonies remain crucial. Survivors describe moments of sudden panic, instruments behaving erratically, and time feeling distorted. These accounts cannot be fully explained by science, leaving room for imagination. The Bermuda Triangle is more than a series of lost ships. It is a test of human courage and curiosity. Sailors continue to navigate its waters, pilots cross its skies, and researchers seek answers. Yet for all our technology and knowledge, the Triangle retains an aura of mystery that defies complete explanation. The Bermuda Triangle continues to haunt imagination and science alike. Over a century of disappearances has left a trail of unanswered questions. Despite advanced navigation, meteorology, and satellite tracking, vessels and planes occasionally vanish without trace, defying explanation. For some, the Triangle is a natural phenomenon waiting to be fully understood. Magnetic anomalies, rogue waves, methane gas eruptions, and violent storms offer plausible causes. Each theory provides insight, yet none cover every incident. The unexplained persists, keeping legends alive. Cultural fascination adds another layer. Movies, books, and documentaries feed the public's curiosity. Each generation rediscovers a triangle, debating whether it is a science problem, a navigational hazard, or something beyond our comprehension. Ultimately, the Bermuda Triangle is a reminder of the ocean's vastness and unpredictability. It forces humility in the face of nature's power, highlighting how little we truly control in our world. It challenges explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike to question what is real and what is beyond understanding. The mystery endures not because it is unsolvable, but because it reminds us of the unknown waiting just beyond the horizon. Even with all our knowledge, the Bermuda Triangle calls to the human spirit. It is a place where curiosity meets fear, and the boundaries of the possible are forever tested. The ocean holds its secrets tightly, inviting those brave enough to seek them. The sea keeps its enigmas hidden, whispering only to those who dare to explore.